Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, hopefully by the time this podcast episode comes out, GameStop changes up their tune and give me my $10 back, because my thing is this, right? When you pay for a service, you don't expect, and especially if it's a service that's supposed to happen that same day, I'm not expecting this service to happen 4 days later. I think everybody knows of the situation with that, but for those that don't, so there's this Star Wars game for the Nintendo Switch where it's like a pack. It's a Star Wars pack. Comes with like 7 different games. I think it's like Star Wars The Force Unleashed 1 and 2, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, and then I think it's like Star Wars Racer, and then a couple other Star Wars games. I'll have to look and see all the different games. But either way, this was a game that I should have just went out and bought, rather than trying to do same day shipping. Because the thing is this, anytime when I do, and you know what, before I even get into that, GameStop doesn't have no same day shipping or same day delivery. It's the same thing. So I'm not trying to hear nobody trying to convince me that there's a difference. There's no such thing as same day shipping. It ships to wherever and stuff, and then I'm supposed to because people were trying to say that, and I'm like, that's the dumbest thing that I've ever heard. I've never heard of a company having same day shipping, and it's most people would see that and be like, okay, it's gonna get shipped to my house the same day. Not, it's gonna get shipped to the factory, not factory, but the warehouse, and then I get it whenever. That's the dumbest thing that I've heard. So anybody that's saying that, just save that comment. Please don't repeat that out loud. I'm like, sit down and think about it. Say it out loud. Tell other people. Don't just come to my comment sections and tell me that. Try to explain it to, random people in the streets and stuff that I guess, ask them, do you know of, or do you order things online? And be like, do you know the difference between same day shipping and same day delivery? Because everybody that I told that to, they was like, it's the same thing. There is no difference. So yeah, that's why I'm like, people trying to say that, it's one of those things where I'm like, you know what? I know that we live in a day and age where people try their hardest to rage bait you, but I'm like, fam, if you're going to rage bait me, at least make it make sense. Don't just come up with something right here and now on the spot. Because that's one of those things where I'm like, maybe it's like a gang of because somebody did say that there's they think it was a bunch of GameStop's employees. Hold on for 1 second. Yeah, I had to take my hoodie off. I was like, it's getting a little bit warm and stuff. I guess because of the topic, I'm a little bit on the heated side. But because people saying that, I was like, it was very annoying, But anyways, I had checked same day delivery. I guess, being politically correct, using ordering online terms and stuff. I checked same day delivery to get this Star Wars game. So every other time because I've ordered quite a few games through GameStop's with the same day delivery. Hold on for a second. Let me go to the GameStop's website and go through the list of games. They might be on some stuff where it's like in the past 3 months or past 6 months, stuff like that. But other than that, so before that it was, so those are 2 digital. So yeah, there was one that I did in July. And then, what else? I actually did 3. No, 4. No, wait a minute. No, because there was one game I bought digitally. But no, all right, so there was 3 games that I got, ordered it through, online and stuff. All of them had all been, same day shipping. Hold on, let me just open them up just to make sure. Because, no, with this, last order that I did, those were 2. Okay, no, there was, 4 games. One that I got last year is Need for Speed. But overall, let's just look through. So, so all of it was delivery fee, $9.99. And I looked up the difference between same day shipping and then 1 to 3 day shipping. And so I think 1 to 3 day shipping is $6.99, and then same day shipping. My apologies. Delivery. So 1 to 3 day delivery is $6.99, and then same day delivery is $9.99. So overall, bringing up all these different purchases where I had went and did same day delivery. So the one I did one on July 21st of this year. That was $9.99. The delivery fee, $9.99. And then the other order, July 18th, that was also $9.99. The delivery fee. Okay, now follow me with this. Another one on July 10th. That price, that delivery fee was $9.99. And then the shipping and handling. Oh, they must have went down in price. Cause one was $10.99. I honestly don't remember ship to home. Yeah, I don't. Maybe I didn't do, cause it was an old game, and I don't know where exactly that game was coming from. It was Need for Speed Most Wanted, but that was $10.99. But my thing is this though. What I'm confused off of, no, actually, you know what, no, before I even get into that, so to explain to you guys, like, when you're ordering on GameStops, because I checked this earlier, when you're ordering through GameStops, so when you do same day delivery, GameStops ask you to verify your address to see if you're eligible for same day delivery. That's something that I always check for when I do same day delivery, because it's never been different. So because there's been times where if I'm trying to get a game and I see if the game can get shipped to my house, I'll ask to see, or I'll put in my address to see if it could get shipped to my house the same day, and they say no. So that's something that's a feature that I check a lot, so I could save myself the trip of going out and getting a game. But anyways, so yeah, when I was getting the Star Wars game, I checked that. They asked for my address. I gave them my address. They said that the game can be delivered on that. So it was a Thursday. They said it could be delivered on that Thursday. Okay, cool. I will wait. So and that's the thing, cause what I like to do is get my game first and then stream afterwards. So I'm like, okay, it's going to probably take a while for the game to show up, but I know it's not going to take that long to download. So I should be able to get my game, download the Knights of the Republic, cause that's what I wanted to play, be able to download that, and then, get my stream out for the day, right? Game never shows up, and I'm like, okay, because I'm thinking to myself, all right, maybe it might show up later on tonight, maybe it might, or later on that day, then maybe it might show up later on tonight, because I'm like, I know at times if I guess like if there's too much on whoever it is that's delivering it their plate, they'll deliver it like later on that night, maybe at like 8-9 o'clock max, so anyways, game never shows up. Now it's Friday, game still never showed up. Saturday, Sunday, game never shows up. Game showed up that Monday, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, fam, I had paid for same day delivery. Like, let me correct myself, before I say shipping. I paid for either way, whether it's same day shipping, same day delivery. When you see that same day part, you're assuming that you're going to get your game the same day. I don't think it's ever been, and that's the thing, like, I checked Amazon, I checked Best Buy, I checked all these different places. There's no such thing as same day shipping. That's something that people just made up, because I was like, I'm over here thinking, like, where did that come from? Where was there a difference between, and the funny thing is, throughout, I've been on the internet a lot longer than I've been a content creator. I've probably been on the internet for over 20 years, but yeah, I have to say that I got heavily involved and more into the internet as I became a content creator. I know of free shipping, same day shipping, next day shipping, overnight. I'm trying to think, what are some other, they got like so many, no, hold on for a second. Delivery. There's so many different forms. I've never heard of same day shipping. That's a new one to me, but I didn't think there was no difference between same day shipping and same day delivery. That's why I'm like, there's just people on the internet, they want to, like, they go around just correcting people. They don't even watch videos. They just find something wrong with the video. They think they some form of AI technology or something. And I'm like, fam, I'm not hearing that. Like, if I buy a game and I'm paying for a service to get it shipped to my house on the same day, do you really think I'm trying to hear people correct me on something that I said? That's why I was like, so, because I talked about it in a video where it's like in the video, TikTok, I did a podcast episode, I talked about that, because I was like, fam, that's not right. You out here scamming people out of their $10 and things, that's not cool, So anyways, I had contacted a person on, it was like a GameStop support person, and they was like, when the transaction goes through, then that's when I guess, so hold on for a second, let me see if I can find that email that they said, because I was talking with them earlier today, and some of the things that they said, I was like, man, but it was funny, because they did kind of get themselves caught up in stuff. So anyways, so they go on to say, we will, okay, so they was like, they needed to, like, my billing name, phone, email address, order number, stuff like that. And so that was, hold on for a second, let me find, okay, so I think this is, they was like, thank you for reaching out to GameStop via email. Then there was like, we appreciate the opportunity to assist you, blah, blah, blah. We sincerely apologize that you have not received the item you ordered for same day delivery. So they know that I had checked for same day delivery. That's why I wonder if this is the same person. Nah, this is somebody else. It was a different person I was talking to. But overall, though, they acknowledged it. And that's why I'm all like, fam, you would think that they would have checked back on old emails to see that I did same day delivery. So, but they was like, we understand how important timely delivery is in regard to the inconvenience this has caused. At this time, we are unable to make adjustments to the shipping costs for your existing order since it is still in progress. I've never heard of that before, because I'm like, okay, it was that Friday. I was like, I've never heard of that before. You should be able to give me my money back regardless of wherever the video game is at. Okay, I didn't get the video game on the day for same day delivery, so I should just be able to get my the shipping money back, right? And that's the thing. I'm not asking them to give me the money back for the video game. I have the video game. I played it already. I opened it up, all that stuff. It's been beyond, well, it hasn't been beyond. No, actually, it has been beyond a week and all that stuff. So anyways, I'm like, I already have the game. I played it. It's been beyond a week. I can't get my money back for the game. If I had known that, I definitely would have been trying to get my money back. If I had known that, that's why I'm like, that's what I should have did rather than going. I should have just went up to the store and seen if I could get my money back for it, because I don't know if they actually have it set up that way. Either way, regardless, I'm like, fam, all I'm asking for is my $9.99, my $10. That's it. Okay, well, if you're going to get technical with it, all I want is my $9.99 back. That's it. Like, I'm not asking, like I said, I'm not asking for the price of the video game, which was like 40. Hold on for a second. Let me see how much this game costs altogether. Yeah, it was 52.87. I'm not asking for that back. You know, like, all I'm asking for is the $9.99 that I paid for same day delivery. That's it. You know, so but anyways, they didn't give me my money back. So I contacted them I contacted them another day, and then they sent it through my main email. Hold on, let me see if I can find that email that they sent me. Let's see, I think this is it. So they was like, thank you for reaching out. Upon checking, your item has already been delivered. The service used for the shipment was USPS, and please note that Edge shipping typically takes 1 to 3 business days for delivery. My thing is this, I didn't order no Edge shipping 1 to 3 days. I ordered, or I checked same day, because like I said, there is a process that, and there's no process for the 1 to 3 days, because I checked it earlier. There's no process for the 1 to 3 days. Hold on for a second. Let me just go and check. I don't think they have the, oh no, actually they do. They do. So, okay, so but the 1 to 3 days, that's only $6.99, the 1 to 3 day shipping. But let me just check once again. Okay, so let me remove Star Wars Heritage Cup out of my cart. Star Wars, or not Heritage pack. But anyways, let's go. Video game. Wait, okay, there it goes. But they came out with a Star Wars game on the Nintendo 64, huh? But anyways, so when you click on ship to home, nothing pops up. Absolutely nothing. When you click on same day delivery, this address thing pops up, and it's asking what address would you like to, because I have a couple addresses. So there was like, what address would you like to use? I obviously choose my home, and then that's when they hit me with the, oh, this game can be shipped today. And that's another funny thing about it too, is that they have this thing that lets you know, it's an hour window to let you know when you can order your game. And I should have said that to the person in the email, but I felt like I had said enough to where they were responsive with everything else until I hit them with the 2 different prices and things. But no, so when you do same day shipping, and it's like that, same day delivery. My fault for those out there that want me to be politically correct when talking on video game shippings and deliveries and stuff. But anyways, when you check same day delivery, they have this time window thing that lets you know when to order it. They said if you order it within, I remember the exact time, it was 2 hours and 51 minutes. They said when you order it within 2 hours and 51 minutes, game should show up to your house, right? So I ordered it. I did same day delivery. I checked it, all that stuff. Game never showed up, like I just said. So anyways, I get into it with the person today, talking with them, and let me see what they overweight. I got like another email. Oh, that's just like, I think they was just letting me know you got something in your box. But anyways, or in the cart thing. So I sent them an email. So I sent them an email today. And I was like, the order went through and I never got my $10 back. And then that's when somebody had reached out. They said, "Hi, Tyler. Thank you for reaching out to us. I completely understand your concern regarding the extra $10 charge. I appreciate the opportunity to clarify this for you. Upon reviewing your order, I can confirm that it was not processed as a same day delivery order. The $10/$9.99 charge you're referring to is a handling fee, which covers the processing and packaging of your item. Unfortunately, this fee is non-refundable. I truly apologize for any confusion this may have caused. If you have any other questions or need assistance with your account or future orders, please feel free to reply to this email." Yeah, I don't plan on doing no future orders. But what do they mean by that? I can confirm that this is not processed as a same day delivery order. The $10/$9.99 charge you're referring to is a handling fee. So is that different than same day delivery? Because all right, so what is same day delivery free? Because I'm like, either because they're trying to make, I feel like what they're trying to do is make it seem like that handling is a completely different thing. Like that's not what. And hold on for a second, let me just see if it has like shipping and handling. So let me see. So there's like same day delivery. Okay, so it was like check same day delivery, add to cart, no thank you. It's still the same thing. It's still $9.99. So, and then free. So they have it where, wait a minute. So there was like free shipping on order 50. Okay, so it's still the 1 to 3 because they was like it has to be over $54. It was like 70 something dollars earlier. That was weird. But anyways, what's going on? Why is this thing loading up? It's like, yeah, get this. I'm telling you, man, it's like PayPal be acting weird at times because it's like I don't even be trying to. Okay, either way, it says $6.99, so it's like it ain't like there's there is a price difference, but I'm like what I had paid for, it's the same price as same day delivery, the $9.99. So I would assume that's why when people when they be talking on like ordering stuff, they say shipping and handling. So what my thing is this. So I paid for handling, but I didn't pay for shipping, even though I wanted to pay for the same day delivery, which was $9.99. That's why I'm like, I feel like they trying to talk to me like I'm a kid or something. Like I'm confused by this. So, but anyways, then that's when I was all like, why was I charged $9.99? That's the only option. That's $9.99. And so the funny thing is, I hadn't even checked yet the 1 to 3 day shipping. Because I was like, okay, there's free shipping and then there's $9.99. So I'm like, I hadn't even really did no research or anything to check and stuff. But anyways, then that's when they was like, "Hi Tyler, thank you for circling back in. I am sorry for the confusion about the shipping charge amounting to $9.99. Upon careful review on the order you placed," there wasn't no careful review, but they go on to say, "I can confirm that the order wasn't placed under the same day delivery and it's actually placed under our 1 to 3 day shipping." So my thing is this, based off of that, you overcharged me on the if I had checked 1 to 3 day shipping, I should have only been charged $6.99. You guys charged me $9.99. So that's why I think at this time that's why I had went ahead and checked. So no, actually, I had sent them, this is like the second to last message that I sent them after they sent that. So I was like, then the website is glitched, because times before when I went to the website, I never had this issue. Even when I tried to add my Power Up Rewards card, the website would refresh for no reason. That was something that was happening. I remember I was trying to check my balance. I just threw that in there just to even furthermore, validate my argument and stuff that the GameStop's website is, overall, I'm not even going to blame the GameStop's website, even though it just kind of had something happen to me as I was doing this podcast episode, that PayPal thing. I don't know if it's PayPal or what, but whatever the situation is, I'm like, your guys' website, it's either you guys are glitched or you guys are scamming people. So it's like, what? And I know that you can't defend one or the other. It's like, no, you got to tell the truth. You got to be honest. So it's like, what's going on with your guys' website? Why is it that I'm being charged $9.99 if I was supposed to be charged $6.99? Or what's up with your guys' website to where the website is glitched and it has me believing that I'm choosing same day shipping, but I'm choosing another one. And it ain't like I'm blind. It ain't like I can't read. I think I can tell the difference between same day delivery and 1 to 3 day and 1 to 3 day delivery. So I'm like, fam, I'm 29 years old. I graduated high school. I'm like, I got a diploma. I know how to read. I know how to write. I know when I'm overall checking when I see stuff like that. So, and that's the thing. I never had an issue like this before. Anytime when I had ordered stuff through GameStops, it was never a problem. I always managed to get my game the same day. So that's why I'm like, especially when I check same day, I don't remember that Need for Speed Most Wanted one, but I'm like, all the other ones that I did this year, never had a problem with it. Then the crazy thing about it too is that so I know people will probably be all like, oh, the game might have been coming from a different state. No, it was in the same state. Like, so where the game was coming from, it's a city, like from where I'm at, you can drive to this city in probably less than an hour. So it's like, what, all you just got to do, like, there's so many different ways that this game could have been delivered to my house in the same day, but you could have had one of them DoorDash people do it. You could have, I guess maybe if they have some sort of partnership with them, but there's like USPS, but there was a 2-hour window that hadn't been reached yet. So like, what my thing is this, this is what I think is that they shouldn't have had, if I wasn't going to get it on the same day, they shouldn't have had that as an option. Them 2 hours was invalid. So that's why I was all like, yeah. So when they had, so I think, yeah, so I said that, and then they was all like, so they sent me this was the last email that they sent me. So they was like, hi, Tyler, thank you for reaching out to GameStop via email. Wait, this is, okay, no, I was like, no, they did not just copy and paste. I'm like, fam, did I not? I was like, all right, hold on for a second, because there was like, it kind of started off the same way as the first one. But there's like, we appreciate the opportunity to assist you. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. To help ensure a smoother experience when placing orders online, we recommend clearing the cache on your browser before completing a purchase. I've never had to do that before. So I'm like, what does clearing my cache on Google Chrome have to do with me ordering a game? So what? So you're saying that it's Google Chrome's fault that I had and maybe they're referencing the glitches and stuff, but I'm like, fam, I've never had this issue before. That's the point that I'm trying to make. I've never had this issue with your guys' website. All of a sudden now I'm having, it ain't even like, the thing is this, I was still able to buy the game and all that stuff. It wasn't like it was the glitches was prevent me from buying the game and doing same day shipping. I never had a problem with that. So that's why I'm like, fam, it's just, there's something shady going on with GameStops. I know that much. But anyways, so they were saying clearing the cache on your browser before completing a purchase. If you are ordering through the GameStop's app, we also suggest clearing the app's cache. This step helps prevent potential glitches and ensure your order processes correctly. Additionally, we would like to confirm that your order is not eligible for same day delivery. So why not have that there in the first place? So my thing is this, based off of that, I should be able to get my $9.99 back if it's not eligible for same day delivery, because that's what I paid for. I paid $9.99 for same day delivery. So where's my money? Like, it seems like it's like they're trying to validate what scam that they're running and stuff. But anyways, delivery, I hope this. So there's like, so then they say, we appreciate your patience and understand as we work to fulfill your order in line with the available delivery option. I hope this information helps. Take care and have a great rest of your day. And so then that's when I had sent them an email saying, back, I was like, I checked that for the same game, talking on Star Wars, the Heritage Pack, that it's $6.99 for 1 to 3 day delivery. Same day delivery is $9.99. So my thing is this. Either you guys scammed me out of $3 or $9.99. But either way, it's like, fam, you guys still scammed me out of my own money. And I'm like, the thing is this, I'm not trying to hear no, oh, you didn't do no same day delivery. It's same day delivery cut. That's the only option on there. They got 3 different options. Hold on for a second. Let's go back. And so they got free shipping and orders, $54 plus. That's the 1 to 3 day thing. That's $6.99. Then they got delivery tomorrow, which is so it's like the same day delivery thing or whatever they want to call it, but that's $9.99. Then they got pickup today and pro, and then they let me know a store. So let's just see what happens when you select the store. They don't have nothing there. When you say pick up today at the nearest store, they don't have no price thing there, because it's like, you're just walking in and picking up the game. So that's why I'm like, nah, fam. GameStop's is definitely ruining the scam. It just pretty much confirms, what I was believing. And I'm like, man, and I wasn't, everything just kind of started coming back to me, like, the time thing, and then just, checking prices and all that other stuff. Because I'm like, that to me, that just doesn't even make any sense. I paid $9.99 so I paid more and still didn't get the game early. I didn't even get the game within the same week. So it's like, that's the thing where I'm like, fam, you know what? I still stand by what I had originally said. Do not do business with GameStops. If you are listening to this podcast episode, and I am going to do TikToks, I did my tweets. I'm most likely going to do a short form of this YouTube video, just kind of, doing a YouTube video, but just a short form of this podcast episode, updating people. But it still stands. Do not do business with GameStops under any circumstances. Because I'm like, to me, that just don't even make any sense. I pay for same day delivery, and I don't get my game in the same day. And now they're trying to convince me, even though my own eyes seen me check. That's one thing that I'm like, I think I should do that if I ever do shop with GameStops again. But it's going to probably be a long time from now. It's going to have to be one of those things where I'm extremely desperate and I can't find this game nowhere else. But I think even if that is the case, I would definitely get a digital version of the game if a digital version is available. If not, then I'm just gonna have to cut the loss. But it's one of those things where if, like, let's say there's a game that I really, really wanted, and I'm like, GameStop's is the only store, I'm like, looks like I won't be playing it then. I'm like, unless somebody buys it and then they give it to me. But I'm not going to, I'm not gonna waste my time with GameStop's anymore. But I think this is something that I would, if you do business with GameStops, if you buy anything from GameStops, record what you buy. Don't just buy things and not record yourself buying it. So in case of something like what happened to me happens to you, you have video proof that I selected same day delivery and you guys didn't give me my game on the same day. So I'm gonna need my $9.99 back. Because to me, that just don't even make no sense. But I definitely recommend people either do that or just don't do business with GameStops at all. Like, let that company fall under. It's one of those things where I'm like, Blockbusters. I'm trying to think what other stores. So many other stores done disappeared off of the face of the earth. If GameStops does it, hey, it's whatever. We need to start supporting those them retro game stores where it's like they actually have like a bunch of different video games in there, from new console games to old console games. But stores like GameStop's, it's one of those things where like they just need to disappear. Like there's people that I know that I'm cool with that work for GameStop's, and I really do wish and hope the best for them. With like, I hope that they find better jobs and all that. Because the thing is this. I feel like a crazy person would go off into the store after dealing with some stuff like that and they give them a hard time. I'm not going to do that. If anything, I'll let them know what kind of business that they working for. I'm like, but hey, if you have nothing but good things to say about this business, I'm not going to take that away from you. But at the same time, I had a bad experience with them. So I'm just letting you know, the business that you working for, they running a scam. And eventually they going to probably start doing that too, scamming their employees. Employees is going to be like, fam, why was $200 taken away from my paycheck? And this is why I personally think GameStop is doing this. Because that's the thing. I've never had an issue with GameStop. The only time I had an issue with GameStop is when it was that fat dude with the ponytail that got mad because I didn't want to buy a Power Up Rewards card. if that's the same person that I'm dealing with, but he's just going underneath a bunch of different names, he still works for GameStops after all these years, and he's scam, I highly doubt something like that is happening. If so, I'm like, this is gonna be the most Scooby-Doo situation ever. I'm like, yeah, you finally reveal who the person is, and it's like, wow, I didn't realize that I was dealing with this guy the whole time. But my thing is this. It's like, outside of that, I'm like, that situation that happened years ago. I'm like, I'm pretty sure something like that ain't being held over my head today. So that's why I'm like, there's a scam that's going on with GameStop. Just to hurry up and end this podcast episode, because I got to stream here in a moment. GameStop is running a scam. Do not do business with them under any circumstances. If you really want that game, get a digital version of it. Go any and everywhere else, even if it's on some stuff where it's like, oh, well, yeah, if you have like credit or something like that, use up all that credit, like, when you can and stuff. After that, do not do business with GameStops anymore, because they run in scams on people. So, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. Stay tuned for the next episode. Like, subscribe, viewing this on YouTube. Follow or subscribe, viewing this on the podcast streaming service, and peace.